A great part of the great outdoors, North Country Outdoors Radio. The straight fishing story and great outdoors glory.
Oh boy. A box from Johnson Outdoors. I'm going to try an unboxing. I've watched a few of these. Maybe we'll open this up first of all. Maybe. Wow. It's lighter than I thought it would be. Come on, buddy. Now I got the Xplore in the mail today, but I didn't get the Mega Live 2, so actually it's going to be easier than it would have been, because with the Xplore you can run a regular Mega Live. It's not an issue. Cool rubber cover. The packaging on this stuff is genius. How do they do it so they can be shipped and not broken, you know? There we go. Okay, there it is. It's plenty cold. Rubber cover, the actual deal. Wow. Let's see what this is. They're surprisingly little in the box. Miscellaneous screws and gimbal holders. That's it. And the book is 100% of what's here. So I think today all I've got to do is take my Helix off of my ice shuttle right here, and then put that in there. I'm being truthful here. I was taking this apart yesterday and kind of showing you how the unboxing went for my new Xplore, Humminbird Xplore, switching it over in my shuttle, which I don't do get this far yesterday, and we were just taking it out of the box. So a couple of things happened. First of all, here is my Helix, and everything just plugged right into the bag. This plug. In fact, there is this thing here that all the plugins are in, no problem. All right. So I looked at the I looked at the Xplore. It doesn't have these. It's got these. They're all screw-in connections. Now then, oh my God, what am I going to do? That's kind of where I quit. Yesterday I said, I need to sleep on this. All right. But in the package with the new Xplore was that power cable. And that's this. All right. And that fits, right? I've got the power right here. NMEA, which I don't worry about that. And the Ethernet, this is what runs to the Mega Live. And this is sonar. This, every other sonar has just a little tiny plug-in. So evidently with this, unless you get the right plug-in, you can't run your ice transducer, because I don't see how it'd plug in there. So actually I only had these two things to worry about plugging in. The power cord was one, and that goes in here. You can't put it in wrong. It You turn it till it goes in. There you go, and you screw it tight. So you don't need this thing because they are screw-ins, right? Which is evidently a good thing. Now, the end of my Mega Live, I don't know if I can show that to you now or not. The Mega Live didn't have this connection going into this. And this is the power, which I'll explain to you here in a second. But this, and I just went up the cord a little bit. I didn't have an end like this on the end. I don't know where I put it, the thing that I took off. But in my train of cable for the Mega Live, I had this. And I said, well, that looks like that's going to go in there. All right. Oh, if I'm getting too close, it loses focus. I'm sorry. So anyway, I just shortened my cable going to the Mega Live about 2 feet. Now that goes right in there and screws in tight. All right. Now that was all hooked up, and I just hit the power button on the back of this thing, and the new Xplore roared to life. And I'm going to get out in the fish house and I'll show you how this works, how it turns on. But now this also, this from here to here, the gimbal mounts that go from here to here, well, this is different. They don't line up. But how can I show you this? See this? Just slides right down into those. Now I'm going to, now that I've showed you this, I'm going to put that on with some straps. But you just hang this on here. Ta-da! And there you're set. When I saw that yesterday, that the connections were all different, and I said, oh, a dummy like me can't figure this out. Actually, I did have help from my friend Mike. But it was what I thought it was. I didn't have to put new connections on anything. I didn't have to... all I had to do is think about it for a little bit. The connections were different, but the connections were really all in the Mega Live cable. Well, hang on a sec. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Here's the Mega Live pole, all right? And in the cable, there's another one of those connectors that'll work. And here's another one of those connectors that will work. But they did that to make this thing long enough. There, you can make it shorter. But these two go together. And I put this together every time when I go out because I don't want to carry both things at the same time. I get out of the ice, I just put this together, screw that together, hit the on button, and it comes to life. So this was pretty simple, and I guess maybe I showed you good enough, maybe I didn't show you good enough, but there was nothing in hooking up the new Xplore to the original Mega Live. So that's the unboxing and the putting together in my dumb way. But we're going to get it out on the ice and we're going to try it out for the first time. Stick around here. It's going to be fun. All right, here it is. The first time the Xplore is going on in my fish house. We'll watch it so you'll have nothing to be surprised about when things come on for you, okay? Must be a billion things that are going on inside of there when it comes on. Sorry about that. Touch screen. Confirm that. All right, there's the great mapping that comes with this. Watch this now. Touch screen. Zoom in on this maybe a little bit. So there I am. Okay. Oh, now you know where I am. I haven't done any of this stuff yet, but I will. Now we're going to go to the home, which is right there. And I'm going to touch that. That's the Mega Live button. I still haven't got Mega Live 2, by the way. This is Mega Live. I'm on 24-foot depth. I'm in like 30 feet here, so we got to go deeper. Oh, the wrong way. There's the bottom. Okay, so I'm getting really set here. But now, let's... and I haven't even looked at the instructions for this touchscreen, but I watched some videos a little while ago, and I think I understand what's going on, right? This is the button that you hit for all this stuff. Right here, sonar colors. These are all the palettes. This is the one I think I want right here. Watermelon red. There we go. I think I'm set. Okay. First line's ready to go down. I haven't any idea how this is going to go. Oh, I've got this pointed in the right direction. There's my bait. All right. I can maybe turn up this gain a little bit, but geez, it's nice and clear. All right, first bait is down, and I'm sharing that with you. So far, so good. I don't know if you watched, well, you must have watched the first part of this. Other than being stymied at first just by looking at everything, everything has gone really, really well. Considering it was new. And I don't know, I've never set up a live scope or an active target, but I'm a Humminbird guy, and I like Humminbird because it's simple, and this has been pretty simple here so far. Here goes my second line. It should be coming down over here somewhere. And here it comes. I can give this more gain too. I'm going to get out of these sonar colors by just doing that. And now here, look at, here's my sensitivity. Everything that I had to push 4 or 5 buttons for on my Helix is now right there. Okay, both lines are down. I'm fishing. Well, let's just see. Well, let's bring the sensitivity up a little bit. Contrast down a little bit. Here's starting to come up. I like it right about there, maybe. Dynamic contrast is balanced. Low, balanced, high. Not a lot of difference there, huh? Looks like low. I'm going to go with low. Hit this button to go back. Navigation, that'll take... Oh, here comes a fish. Look at that guy coming up. Wow, here it comes. Come on, buddy. Come on. What? He's coming on this one. Seriously? Come on. Well, first of all, I'm kind of busy doing this other stuff. All right, well, I remember when I first got my Mega Live, I couldn't get that depth in there. Suddenly it appeared. I'm not going to worry too much about that now. Got the time. I don't know if speed over grounds do anything because we're not moving. Temp I'm not too worried about. But let's do this. So easy just to go from screen to screen. I was on the Mega Live right here, and I'm going to go to the mapping. Hit that. Here's a long point right here. South Long Point Reef, North Long Point Reef, Twin Islands. And there's the spot I'm sitting right now, the hot spot. Okay? It's not shared, but that's how easy it is to go from menu to menu. Very quick.